Hey, welcome to A-Aron Reacts and welcome back, Angels. Big announcement for you coming up in a minute. If you're new to this channel, I want to welcome you. Angelina Jordan is truly something special. Now I'm going back to her performance at the age of 10. And yes, she was already well acclaimed at the age of 10. And who am I? I am a jazz musician and salsa dancer, so I really feel music in every way, shape, and form, from the lyrics to the melody, from the harmony to the rhythm and visuals. Every reaction is a unique experience, and I definitely look forward to going on that journey with you here today as we react to Angelina Jordan at the age of 10. Now, this is what a difference a day can make. Day makes from, or made, it's both versions, from Dinah Washington, or at least that's who's most well known for it. And so we've seen her perform this in an incredible way at age 8. I recently did, at the same concert in Seoul, her at the age of 10 doing You Raise Me Up. And so we're definitely back for doing more. Big shout out to Jim Rowe. This is part of your big request in terms of going back to the early years. And we're going to do several versions of What a Difference a Day Makes. And that will conclude that mini series, mini request, if you will. So before we get to this one specifically, I want to announce, in my last video, I said we're going to be doing A-Aron's Angel Quest. And so now I want to talk a little bit more about that. So this is the start of it. And in each of the next videos, this is my reaction 185. In reactions 186 through 195, I'm going to be dropping one clue in each of those, an angel clue. And you're going to notice it's there because it's going to be paired with something visually, with something from Angelina, or audio, right? So it's going to be her name, her face, her voice, or something to that effect. Something that tells you that that is a clue. Right? I might give you a little hint with the first one or something. I'm not quite sure, but we're going to have some fun with it. Now, as we do that, you piece them all together because each of these clues are going to announce something. The first person that puts them all together and explains what it all means and what each of the clues mean and how it comes together as a cohesive whole, and emails me at aaronreactsyt@gmail.com. We're going to go ahead and put it up here. Will win a special prize. Now, you can participate in some groups, no more than 4, and each of you will win a prize. But it isn't just about this prize. There's something much bigger and more exciting coming with that announcement, something all angels will get to experience. So even if you don't win, you'll still want to follow the clues. So let's get to this, and it can appear, the angel clue can appear in any part of the video. I will be transparent with you that there isn't one in this one, but we'll start in the next one. Let's get to this. This is What a Difference a Day Makes, and I will say that it's been a while since I've listened to her performances that I did a mini series. I've done, I think, 4 or 5 of her performances before. So I probably won't be able to super compare or contrast those too much, but as I do the next one and the following one, because I think I'm doing 4 if I'm not mistaken here, I will certainly compare them to each other. So let's get to it.
Has had over 650 million views on Facebook, over 110 million hits on YouTube, and is a jazz aficionado. Would you ever expect that I was talking about a 10-year-old girl from Oslo, Norway? Well, this young lady is a marvel. She has taken the internet and TV by storm since winning Norway's Got Talent in 2014. Please give a warm Rotarian welcome to Angelina Jordan.
That's what I thought. So it's been a while, and the intro felt really fast, but I know they slowed it down, so they did here. But it still felt faster than she was doing. And she tried to slow them down, and they beat her to the 1. She tried to slow them down, and it didn't work. She literally tried, she slowed down their intro, right? Because it does the really fast, right? but then the last, like, it's like a 2 count, I think it is. It gives you the new rhythm. And she comes in and she absolutely tried to slow them down and they beat her to the punch. Wow. Okay, it's a full 4 count. See, they're already in. Oh, man. Okay, sorry. I was talking and not fully listening, if I'm being transparent. So I'm going to take that back, and I'm curious if they hold to the same rhythm, same tempo, as they did, or they do further slow it down. She's starting to drag them. Okay, they're there now. Yeah, again, we don't have the best audio as a result of this, so her voice is faint, but just, I mean, what a pro. I mean, seriously, at the age of 10, what a pro. Yeah, the balance is horrible. That vibe, bro. Okay, there's many things I want to comment on there. And there's enough time here. I wonder if there's just talk. There's probably just talk, but we're going to listen to it. If it's or watch it. If there's another performance, then we get a bonus. But I'm guessing there's just talk. Either way, we're going to do it. And it was in English, so I think we're good. We don't need subtitles. But there's many things I want to comment on. Number one, yeah, obviously the audio quality, right? Just, it's unfortunate, right? I remember now a little bit of what I talked about in her progression from like a raw emulation of Dinah Washington in the 8-year-old version to her starting to form more of like a hybrid sound where at moments she was Dinah and at moments she was Angelina and kind of a mix. Here, I feel like she's moving more towards Angelina. It feels further on that spectrum to me. So that's number one. Number two, that ending, that vibrato, that control was absolute dynamite spectacular. And we're going to go back and listen to it because that is in alignment with the third thing. I wasn't sure if it was like a guitar with a tremolo effect or some additional harmony choral singing, but there's some harmony in her at the end, right? There's additional layers, additional notes. So I want to go back and understand what that is. But yeah, just what a beautiful performance. Again, 40,000 people here. That's just remarkable. And with 40,000 people, the first thing she does is say, band. That's too fast. Let's slow this puppy down. And they don't quite comply. And so she says, no, you're coming with me. Oh my gosh, 40,000 people, and she has the ability to do that at the age of 10. I mean, come on. All right, let's listen to the ending again. Just the most beautiful vibrato and sustaining and just sound, I mean, unbelievable. Yeah. I hear for whatever reason I think I was just trying to listen so hard to her because of the mixing. I didn't catch it before, to be honest, how strong and how much presence there is with the additional vocal backing, which you hear here. So clearly that ending was vocals. Go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Stunning. All right, we're going to keep watching. Fly Me to the Moon? Yes! I don't think I've done this one. Hold up. I don't remember this, but let me look. I don't want to be fooled. Okay, I did check this out. I did not react to it, and now I understood why. Because after doing 12 different reactions to Fly Me to the Moon of Angelina Jordan, at the earlier ages of 8 and 9, I never actually got to many of them at the ages of 10, 11. I did jump to Quincy Jones and so forth at age 12, but there's still a lot because that is her most reacted to song, I believe. So there's still a lot. So I'm not going to include that in here. I'm going to do these separate because I want to include that as part of kind of Fly Me to the Moon and compare and so forth and give it its own merit like it deserves. So we will do that separately. Sorry for a false announcement or otherwise. But you know, this was fantastic. I don't always know what's in a video, right? But you know, I could see we're halfway through, so then there was clearly something. So I wanted to check it out. And usually I'm not willing to go listen to it and watch it, but I was feeling especially brave because of the fact that, you know, we had already done Seoul before and so forth. And fortunately, it's one I've listened to. If not, I might have had to include it and just react to it saying, what the heck is this or whatever. But it is what it is. We'll do Fly Me to the Moon here separately when we get to it. Thank you again, Jim. Thank you, everybody. I think we'll wrap this one up. Again, watch out for the next video for the clue. You know, definitely stay tuned. Consider, well, first of all, subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so yet. Consider joining us over at a-aronreacts.com/angels. Thank you much, and we will see you in the next one. Take care.